Okay, okay. It's time to practice. Negative verb forms from the negative of regular verbs in the present simple. In a few seconds. We have, we've, we have just learned how to talk about the languages we know. In this lesson, well practice the verb to speak and learn how to say we don't speak a language. To speak, the verb to speak. Learn how to say we don't. Oh, hmm. He, she, it speaks. And I, you, we, they speak. Okay?
I speak English and he speaks Turkish.
I speak English and he speaks Turkish.
I don't speak Spanish. We don't speak Portuguese.
Here's a tip. Type. Hmm. To say you don't speak the language, add down before the verb. Hmm. Add down before the verb. I don't speak Russian. We don't speak Japanese. Mm-hmm.
I don't speak Spanish.
I don't speak Spanish. I don't speak Spanish. The sentence is
Ali
negative.
doesn't speak Russian.
Ellie doesn't speak Russian. He, she, it, we use doesn't. Okay. Okay. He, she, it doesn't. And I, you, we, they don't.
We don't speak Polish. Maria doesn't speak Spanish.
We don't speak Polish. Maria doesn't speak Spanish. We don't speak Polish. Maria has the pronoun she, so the correct negative is doesn't. Mhm. I don't speak. I doesn't speak Chinese. I don't speak Chinese. He doesn't speak Chinese. Did you notice? Notice? We don't add s to the verb speak in the negative. Hmm. He, she, it speaks. He, she, it doesn't speak. Negative speak. We don't add s The verb speaking negative. Hmm. He, she, it drinks. He, she, it doesn't drink. He, she, it lives. He, she, it doesn't live. Hmm. Negative. We don't add the s to the end the verb. The verb speaking negative because it's negative. Complete the sentence. I don't speak Portuguese. The negative form with the pronoun I is doesn't speak. She doesn't speak Spanish. The negative form with the pronoun she is doesn't speak. She doesn't speak Spanish. Okay. Here's a summary. Take a look at the table below for positive and negative forms of speaking the present tense. Present tense. Hmm. Tense. I don't have to pronounce this word. What is the pronounce for tense or tense? I don't know. Pay attention to he, she, and it person. You with they speak positive and verb negative. Don't speak. And he, she, it speaks, doesn't speak. Take a look at the table below for positive and negative forms of to speak in the present tense. Oh, tense or tense, 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 tense.
Jack doesn't speak Turkish.
Jack speaks Turkish. Doesn't speak is negative. Oh,
Jack doesn't speak Turkish.
doesn't.
Jack doesn't speak Turkish.
Match the positive sentence with the negative sentence. He doesn't speak Spanish. I don't speak Spanish.
I don't speak Japanese, and she doesn't speak Russian.
I don't speak Spanish. Ah, I don't speak Japanese. And she
I don't speak
doesn't.
Japanese, and she doesn't speak Russian.
Hmm. Hmm. The is before.
They don't speak Russian.
They don't speak Russian.
I don't speak Spanish.
I don't speak Spanish. Hmm. We don't speak Spanish. We are from Spain. We are not Spanish. Select the grammatically correct sentence. Speaks Japanese. Mhm. She speaks Spanish. Here's a tip. Type. We are going to hear Gina talking about herself and her friend Esma. Listen out for positive and negative forms of the speaks. Friend Esma.
I'm Jenna. I'm American. I speak English, but I don't speak Spanish. Esma is Turkish. She speaks Turkish and Spanish. She doesn't speak Russian.
Mm.
Esma is Turkish.
Where is Esma from? Turkey?
She doesn't speak Russian.
She doesn't speak Russian?
I speak English, but I don't speak Spanish.
What?
I speak English, but I don't speak Spanish.
False.
Jack doesn't speak Turkish. Jack doesn't speak Turkish.
False. Because this Jack doesn't.
Jack doesn't speak Turkish.
Jack doesn't speak Turkish.
I don't speak Japanese, and she doesn't speak Russian.
I don't speak Japanese and she doesn't speak Russian. Okay. Es importante. It's very important. Practice every day. Practicar todos los días. Ujú. Okay. Don't forget. Mhm, mhm.